Drop them out. Let me see them games. Gonna take a long look at those big new games. Games looking real nice. Games looking real pretty. Come on, let me gander at your games. Drop them out. Let me see them games. Gonna take a long look at them big new games. Just gonna game them together while I play with my fingers. Just game them together. Come on. Let me play them games.
Wow.
That was amazing.
I'm sorry I coughed during the middle, but it was too good.
It's pretty bad.
Made me laugh and cough.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast, episode 40. 40. We're almost at a year's worth of episodes. Craziness. And how do we kick off episode 40? With a big cheers. With our drinks.
Good. That was probably the best one yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Oh, man. This is an early... Oh, no. You know what? This is an afternoon beer, for sure.
I know. We're recording earlier. This is technically still morning time while we're recording, which is new.
Not for me, so I'm in the clear.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I just got this purely because I don't know why. I don't even know what this is. This is a double IPA, so this is gonna be tough. It's called Space Cake. Believe the brewery is called Clown Shoes. There's a superhero on it.
Oh, cool. I think I've had that. It looks familiar.
I don't know. There's a robot dog. You ever have a robot dog in your beer?
No. Maybe.
Anyways,
either way,
this is gonna be rough. So.
Why is it gonna be rough?
Because it's not even noon yet, man. Ooh, yeah, it's double IPA, man. It's not bad, but that's
It's a little strong for this early.
Yeah, it gave me a goosebumps.
Now you're awake.
Dude, speaking of awakeness, I'm not gonna tell you because you might ask me to do it on camera, but I told Aiden yesterday I bought smelling salt ammonia pods or whatever.
Yeah.
I think I told you too. Those things wake you up.
No.
Never.
You don't say.
I didn't know how to use it the first time, and I just went like this right here.
Yeah.
Immediately, I was like, "Oh, ooh."
So
good stuff.
In strength sports like weightlifting, powerlifting, strongman, you use smelling salts before you do a lift because it heightens you up.
Juiced up, yeah.
Gets you hyphy,
yeah,
right? That's what the kids say. Hyphy. Is that the
hyphy.
Phrase?
It's from the hyphy movement. I don't know if people say a lot anymore, but that is one of my favorite words.
What the kids used to say.
I mean, I still say.
Yeah, it's been long enough.
All right.
Okay.
You probably should bring it back.
You Stillwater extra dry.
Oh, look at that.
Sucky style saison.
Wait, if it's extra dry, is there liquid in there? Just kidding.
It's a little bad.
That was a bad joke.
This is not good. That was not a good joke.
But
this is not a good face.
It tastes like someone just poured a little bit of sake in a beer. So.
Oh, you did. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when you get to do it on your own, it's more exciting. Not when it comes prepackaged in the can. It's not bad, but
based on the way you guys respond, I'm going to have a very similar face. So today I have North Coast Brewing Old Rasputin. It's a Russian Imperial Stout.
I can have to tell you, that is not my favorite beer. I've had that. Yeah.
On the bottle it says "Never Say Die." We got 9%.
Oh man! All right. You know what? We should add a thermometer to the top of your screen, just with varying colors of red to see what level you get to. Oh.
Yeah, it's very strong for a morning drink.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think mistakes have been made all around today. I mean, I enjoy this beer.
Dylan has to start early because the Niners are going to play later today and eat.
Shit. Excuse me. I'm in the 49ers mood. right now because they haven't played yet. So they're gonna fucking destroy the Rams. The Rams fucking suck.
Yeah.
All right.
Aren't Rams like 1 loss this season?
Yeah, about to be 2. Maybe, I don't know. I don't keep track of them. The dumbass team. They fucking get smashed.
Aren't they like 7-1 or something like that?
There haven't been that many games. But
I don't know, man.
The Rams.
I'm surprised I already know this much
smash,
that I knew what time your game was.
It's at 5.
5, yeah.
30, I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's I mean, it's a good thing we're recording early because it probably will be a sad afternoon for me.
Then you could just play COD.
I don't know if I want to play that much COD, but we will touch on that in a moment.
Yeah.
Almost positive.
So let's get into some news. I saw some really cool news with one of our favorite games, Stardew Valley.
Yep. Stardew Valley, wonderful game. A game I don't know if I could play again, but I always think I want to.
Sure. I agree. I'm always like get that hankering to play because it's just that mellow kind of like chill game. But they just put out physical copies of the games that are coming out for PC and Switch, and they have a collector's edition. It's only $70 for a collector's edition.
Honestly, I would, if I didn't already own it.
Yeah,
I would consider that. That game is
worth it.
$70,
100%
for what they've done and the amount of time that I put into it and the fun that I've had with it.
Yeah, and it's got all kinds of cool stuff. So I'll go over what's in the collector's edition. It comes with a 6-piece wooden standee made of cherry wood and birch wood. It's kind of cute little thing. And then it comes with a wood lapel pin. Also cute. It says "Friend of the Forest" on the lapel pin.
Oh, cute. Yeah, that's me. I'm a friend of the forest.
Yeah, and then it comes with a comic. It's a how many page comic? 14-page comic, and it comes with like a little farm deed, like this, like gold foil detail farm deed, and then it comes with a cleaning cloth, and of course it comes with the game, and the game comes with a 18-page fully colored manual. Which games coming with manuals is crazy.
Yeah,
nowadays.
It's very cool. Again, I would buy that if I didn't already have it.
Yeah. So $70, pretty cool.
Yes.
As far as collector's editions go, pretty decent.
Yeah. You know, it'd be better if they came out with a Stardew Switch.
You're not wrong.
That would be tight. Yeah.
Probably not going to happen, but it would be cool.
That'd be sick.
Not big enough of a game, but that would be interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, I thought that was really cool. I thought we would both all appreciate it. And then the other news, the developer, it's one man. If anyone doesn't know, he's working on 1.5 version, and it's coming with split screen co-op.
Oh yeah.
Which is probably all I need to finally dive back in.
Yeah.
You know,
so you might as well get the collector's edition and dive back in.
I honestly might. I've already bought that game 3 times, so what's a 4th?
I own it twice. I own it on PC and Switch. So
yeah, I bought it twice also. No, I bought it 3 times. I bought it once as a gift.
Same.
So
it's a great gift too.
It's worth it.
We could start a farm together.
We should. Oh man.
You and I did, and we got sort of far-ish.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't play. We played like a season, but we just didn't have like a schedule.
We could do Stardew Sundays.
Stardew Sundays. Maybe, yeah. Record it.
Yeah, record it.
Edit it. I mean, you'd have to record it on your.
I mean, I'll record and edit, obviously.
Yeah.
If you guys had decent setups, we could all stream it to Discord, and then I could just record the Discord.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. We'll think about it. We still got to get Dylan to get a PC. I have a spare.
Speaking of PCs,
I have a spare capture card, external capture card.
I won't be getting any PC because your boy bought a iPad keyboard, so that's all I need.
You can't
playing any games.
You can't play Age of Empires 3 on there, so we can all skirmish together at the same time.
Yeah, that would be fun, but I'm just gonna be over here typing on that little thing, using it to look up shit in Destiny. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's super helpful. It's very clutch. If you had a PC, you could do the same, but then also
but no space, no space for it.
And then now since we're talking about Switch, the next Switch news: Switch is the best-selling console for 22 consecutive months in the United States since December of 2018, which is a long time. The last record was the Xbox 360, and it was the best-selling console for 21 months. So, go Switch. I don't suspect
honestly crazy
it will slow down, to be honest. Even with the new gen
I've got a feeling
releases.
It's going to lose that in November.
Yeah, it probably won't be the top-selling one. Well, it might still be
supply.
Because, supply. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
I bet you it still is. They're not going to have... They're going to be more Switches out there than there are.
We'll see.
The other consoles.
We'll see.
I assume.
We'll see.
Very exciting times. Let's get into games we're playing. Dylan, what have you been up to?
I've been defeating Hades again with the shield this time. No big deal. That's just what I do now. I just beat Hades all the time. It's actually only the second time, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beats it every day.
Yep. But that was great. It was a fun run. I had another really good run this morning, but I fought Charon a little bit early, and he whooped my butt. So I'm not gonna play Hades the rest of the day. A little bit Destiny 2, sprinkling it in here and there. Trying to get these exotics. Got the Thorn. So that was good. I'm pretty much might be done with Destiny 2, unfortunately, since I got like most of the exotics. But I'll play with you guys.
Well, we still got the Black Armory ones.
That's the only one I think I'm like really going for. But I am happy to help with any grinding that goes on with it, because it is just fun to play.
Yeah.
And then I dabbled a little bit, stuck my toe, only the pinky toe, into the coldest of wars, the Call of Duty Cold War. I dip it in there, and I said, you know what? This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I don't know. I'm not super convinced that it's going to be a good Call of Duty, but I'm at least okay with buying it now, I guess. I had a wonderful time my first match. Majestic. Aiden was there.
That you did.
It was awesome. I was like, I'm going to buy this game fucking day one. All downhill since there. I was so surprised. I was like, I think I had like a 7 or like 8 KD. And I was like, what the people suck at this game. Straight down after that.
I think that's going to be the beauty of the first quarter of playing Cold War, is you're going to get all the garbage people are going to be playing, right?
Yeah. So
that's the best part about early Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Christmas Call of Duty is number one. Yeah.
Prime. Yeah.
So it's fun. I enjoy it. I haven't really dug too deep into any like the systems or anything. I've only really used the 2 assault rifles, the 2 first ones.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's about as much as I can say. Aiden and I had fun. Oh, I played a little bit without Aiden yesterday, and I played in game chat.
Oh, how garbage was that?
That was fun. I like that.
Great, right?
Yeah, I did not have any bad people, like really bad people. I just had some angry teenagers, which was good. I enjoyed it. Got yelled at. I didn't talk back to them.
I was telling Dylan, on Thursday I watched Shroud play his first match in Cold War beta, and literally at the end of the first match, some kid, because like this high pitched voice, just started yelling the N-word over and over and over and over and over and over again. He's like, "Whoops." Turning that off, made that mistake. Super funny. And then he reported him. Hilarious. It was so funny.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I just had some angry. I like when you kill somebody and you can hear
just
them.
Get mad.
I enjoy that. Yeah.
I would played some Crucible on Destiny, and I had the Witherlord. And I had, like, like one of the challenges for the Catalyst is to get 100 Guardian kills. So I was like, I'll pop some Witherlord shots and then go in with my Void pistol because I need Void handgun kills. And then a guy messaged me super angry at me for using the Witherlord. I was like, geez, guys, settle down. It's just a game. It's annoying, I get it, but...
I don't think you have to use that... grenade launcher for that challenge. I don't even think you have to do it in Crucible,
No, you have to. It's one of them. You have to get Witherlord kills. You have to kill Guardians with the Witherlord in Crucible. That's like one of the third check marks.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, because I only got 5. I got 5 kills with it, and it registered 5 out of 100.
I used the other one.
Maybe it's other grenades. Maybe it's just grenade launchers in general, but I use the
I think it's just the small grenade launcher, not the heavy grenade launcher.
Yeah. So I just use the Witherlord. Why would I use any other ones when I can use the best one?
So you don't get hate mail.
Like I care. What are they going to do? Report me for playing the game?
They're going to get your IP, go to your house.
Bring it. Bring it. Aiden, how about you? I see that you been playing Cold War also. I like to get your opinion because it's generally
little
more in line with
softer,
my opinion, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't play much games this week. So basically, playing yesterday with Dylan was all I did.
I know.
And I think it's good. It's not the best. I think if this came out before Modern Warfare, there would be a lot of hype behind it. Sure. But it's just after coming out of what was probably the best Call of Duty in the past decade plus.
Yeah, probably
it's
like
still good.
3 Call of Duties ever. This one, I would put. I don't even know how many Call of Duties are. I guess 10-ish is what it feels like. 10, maybe 11. A little bit higher.
It's a lot. Maps seem pretty good. I like the style of them. There's not too many in the beta though. Guns sound great. Guns feel great. There's definitely balancing issues still, but overall, I'm happy.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine.
Also, the new kill streak system is kind of neat, and I'm kind of for it.
Cool. We'll see what happens. They've been doing patches from every weekend alpha. Like the next week, it's a new patch.
Yeah. Biggest thing I noticed is SMGs do not seem to be in a great spot right now. So. Yeah,
we'll see. Cool. I'm excited to try it out with you guys. We missed you this week playing Destiny because we played a lot of Destiny. Dude, that's all I played this week. Yeah, I played a lot of Destiny.
I heard.
Yeah. I was saving the Whisper Quest for you so we can all 3 do the Whisper Quest and get that one exotic from it.
I guess we could do that later.
Yeah, that might take a few runs because we have to do it in 20 minutes. That's the challenge. Beat it in 20 minutes. And
easy.
And then the catalyst for it is find the 5 chests within the strike within the 20 minutes also. So I think you want to get it first and then go for the catalyst next if that's something you want to do. I don't know if I want to go for the catalyst or not.
We'll see. How about that?
How about good call.
I'm just along for the ride, so whatever you go for, I'll go for.
We got time. We still technically have time to do it, so it's not a rush. All I've been playing is D2 and playing a lot of it till my eyes bleed. I was up till like a couple nights till like 2 in the morning playing it, trying to catch up. I'm off today and tomorrow.
Guess it's gonna be a late night.
It's gonna be a late night, and also Cold War got extended to Tuesday, so I think mixing it between the 2 games probably be good. If you guys are interested.
Honestly. Yeah, well, I'm down to play a little bit of Call of Duty, but I think once you get a few rounds under your belt, you've tried everything. Except for there are a lot of modes in the beta.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good trying it out, but also it's a beta. It's like, if we're going to play it anyways, probably.
Yeah, it's more just
no
like
reason
seeing
to sink too much time in.
The fact that Dylan's kind of like okay about it pretty much tells me we're probably all going to get it.
Yeah, I think we would have all guessed that he would feel okay about it.
That I would get it. I just don't want to get it.
Well, but
I don't think it's a needed game. I think they should have just kept putting time into the current Call of Duty.
I 100% agree with that.
Which is a better game.
I 100% agree
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think they need to. I agree. They need to move away from the annual system and just invest like 3 years into at least 3 years in the one system, and then maybe come out with something new. Right. I 100% agree.
Yeah. But I am a little excited for just seeing it in the menu.
Sure.
Zombies.
So
I know I hate zombies. I'm not gonna like it when it comes out unless it's like a basic map, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to bust between places. I don't want to have to find like 70 different levers to pull to open the next area.
That's what Agent's for.
Yeah. I'm down to play that with.
I'll carry.
People.
Yeah, Aiden's the carry. Aiden's gonna know the things. One thing cool about the zombies I read is the time you spend in zombies also counts towards your battle pass.
That's free.
No, I don't think the battle. Maybe the first season's going to be free, but I think after that, probably not.
Your COD points, is this COD points still?
Yeah, I think it carries over because my Black Ops the year before carried over to Modern Warfare.
Yeah, because I don't remember ever actually buying them.
Yeah.
I had them for the COD Battle Pass, and then I just kept unlocking.
I think that's what happened because I have 1,000 right now, which is enough for the Cold War season if I have to buy it. But yeah, so zombies counts towards progression, which is awesome. So if you want to play Warzone or multiplayer or zombies, it all counts towards progression, which is neat.
Yeah, that's more generous than I expected them to be. So 100%. Cool.
They could have easily went and did any of that, and no one would have cared. I mean, people would have cared, but it wouldn't have stopped people from buying the game. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. This episode, I was thinking we just talk about games and only games.
Yeah.
And I want to get through a screenshot real quick of. So I guess Gears 5 got optimized for Series X.
This is 3 screenshots actually.
Thank you.
It's not wrong.
Correction.
Thank you, my friend. And it just shows the 1X PC settings with a 3090 RTX 3090 on insane settings, and the Series X, and it just shows the difference mostly in lighting and like reflections.
Yes. Yeah.
It's quite impressive to see what.
Now that I know what I'm looking at, it's great.
Yeah, to see what optimized means. Now, I'm going to be seriously disappointed if other games are not as optimized. Now that I've seen this, they've set the bar. It's really impressive.
Yeah, sad.
Yeah, you're going to be sad, but
yeah.
Because I think they said it's going to be 4K 60, right? So we'll see.
Yeah, that's fingers crossed, but the Coalition are honestly kind of amazing and underrated.
I agree with that. Like, Gears Tactics just coming to console now at launch. I'm very excited. I mean, I've played some on PC. There's so many games now, it's hard to give it time, and on console would be cool. Let's get into Game Pass news, and then we'll get into games. So Game Pass arriving, we have Age of Empires 3, which Dylan will eventually buy a PC to play with us. We have Heave Ho, Katana Zero. Here's a cool one, Tales of Vesperia on console and PC. Swords of Ditto, Scourgebringer, Crickets 19, which is a little surprising, and then Superland.
Scourgebringer, Aiden. I didn't know that was coming to Game Pass. You might give it a shot there. Besides that demo, that game looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I own it, so whatever.
You own it? You bought it already?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's super funny. It's it's that Game Pass kind of conundrum, right? Like if it's a indie game, like maybe I should just wait till it's on Game Pass because the odds are pretty high. I don't know who they have on their team that's like keeps their eye on indie titles, but they do a good job for the most part.
Probably get like submissions, I would assume.
Yeah. If people don't know what Scourgebringer is, it's a fast-moving roguelike platformer that's they're saying is a crossbreed between Dead Cells and Celeste, set in a post-apocalyptic world where a mysterious entity wreaked havoc on all of humanity. So
played the demo, and that's kind of what it felt like. It's pretty. I mean, I'm keeping both my eyes looking at it, waiting for it to come out. But now I guess I can play it more than just the demo.
Yeah. So
the extended demo.
It's on there. Other games of that list you might like is Katana Zero. It's a stylish neo-noir action platformer featuring breakneck action and instant death combat. Slash, dash, and manipulate time to unravel the past.
Seems perfect for me too.
Yep.
Instant death. Instant no.
A possible game, but this is a PC Game Pass game, is Swords of Ditto, a compact action RPG that creates unique adventure for each new hero of legend in relentless Evil Mormo. Explore a delightful but dangerous overworld, brave menacing dungeons, improve your hero in a charming village during the quest to overcome evil that plagues the island. Grab a co-op friend for an unforgettable adventure.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Cricket 19, the official game of 2019 Ashes Championship to play cricket simulation. This is such a...
Sounds not good. Cricket's very popular in some places.
It's such an interesting variety of games that's coming out on this release of Game Pass games.
Yeah.
Aiden might like this, is Superland. Save the Red Stick Village in this hit first-person open-world action puzzle platformer. Roam and explore a grand, interconnected world, unlock new versatile abilities, and combine them to overcome imaginative puzzles or uncover shrouded secrets. You like puzzles?
Yeah, like that description sounds amazing to me. We'll see if the game actually is.
Yeah. Games leaving is After Party, Lego Star Wars 3, Rise and Shine, Tacoma, Lord of the Rings adventure card game, and the Red Strings Club.
Nothing too big.
No. Lego Star Wars is kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fun. Yeah.
My wife has played almost every single Lego Star Wars game.
Aren't they like making like the super version of it coming out next year or something?
They're doing like this like everything encompassed type of system.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into games. That's coming up the rest of the year. The year's almost over. We have new console releases, which, I mean, to be honest, the console launch titles are pretty lackluster for the most part. There's some notable ones, but for the most part, they're kind of meh.
Like, Xbox doesn't really have anything new that they've actually made. What? Give them like 2 years, and we'll see about all those studios they bought.
Yeah, but
remember when the game that I was most hyped for was going to come out this year,
and then didn't?
I remember.
Oh, never forget.
Yeah, there's also a lot of games on this Series X or S list that I don't get why they're on there really.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's kind of weird sometimes. They get like these weird like small titles. I'm actually I think it's going to be great to have them optimized at launch. I think once we all get consoles, Borderlands 3 is... I'm ready to jump back in.
Oh, I've been ready.
I'm ready to jump back in once we get new consoles.
The new consoles and all the DLC. Otherwise, I'm not going back.
I might go back in before that because I
only played the one character.
It's going to be fine.
I would be down to start a new character.
Yeah.
We'll say that.
Gears 5, I think Aiden and I have to go play the campaign sometime. We got to finish the campaign.
100%.
Especially on a Series X, I think it's would be the great platform to do it on. I'm glad we waited. Other than that, I mean, there's not much. I mean, Grounded would be kind of cool. They just did an update, like a Halloween update. But yeah,
give Sea of Thieves another just shot.
I always want to play Sea of Thieves. I'm gonna sneeze. Sneeze of Thieves.
Sneeze.
Hit you. Oh no, I can't sneeze.
Hit you.
Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible.
I mean, Sea of Thieves had some significant updates that might be worth going back into, especially on a Series X. I'd be interested to see like the comparisons of what the updates, the optimized look of it, because man, it has gorgeous water.
Yeah, that's literally all I want. I just want to see what the water looks like.
I'm gonna play the Falconeer. Seen that on this list. I do want to try that.
Falconeer looks good. NBA 2K21? No.
No, fuck that. Honestly, fuck that. I enjoy those games. I had a lot of fun with.
18.
I was gonna say it wasn't the last one. It was one year before, and I was trying to remember what it was called. 2K19. What am I, some kind of dummy? The same fucking name. That one I bought for $5, like on some summer sale.
Yeah.
I had so much fun playing with my my friends from back home who play that game. And then I bought 20, and I like didn't do a glitch at the beginning to like get a max character or something.
Yeah.
And everybody was just way too high, and I was like, "Fuck this! This is stupid. I'm not gonna spend money to catch up to these people who did the glitch that I didn't do."
That's true.
I will never get another one of those. But I do enjoy them. I actually have an okay time with them.
I don't blame you.
They're Game Pass games now.
Game Pass games now, yeah. It's kind of like a rating almost, right? Like buy, don't buy, must play, Game Pass game. Right? Like Game Pass games like the fourth option now. Like if it's on Game Pass, yeah, play it. You should try it out. We will be getting the next expansion for Destiny 2. I think that's kind of what we've been gearing up on November 10th. And then we'll be getting the optimized version on December 8th, which I don't suspect we'll even be getting new consoles on launch anyways. Because they're sold out.
I don't think I'm going to be that
our
lucky.
grandma's birthday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Or remind me when it's launched so I can say happy birthday to your Mima.
Okay.
But now, so that's kind of like the optimized games. What about games that I'll just go down a bunch of games that are coming out by the end of the year, and then we can talk about things that we might be like super interested in.
Okay.
All right.
Should we vote right after you say them?
No, I think after I go through the list, you just pick what you like, and then we just ignore the rest.
Okay.
Yeah, works for me.
Watch Dogs Legion, October 29th. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, November 10th. Cyberpunk, November 19th. Hyrule Warriors, November 20th, which is kind of crazy. They're launching them like the next day. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Spider-Man Miles Morales, November 12th. Ratchet & Clank is unknown. It could be on PS5's launch all the way to next year. Call of Duty Black Ops, November 13th. Demon Souls, November 12th. Pathless, November 12th. Immortals Phoenix Rising, December 3rd. And then Godfall, November 12th. Dylan.
Games I'm interested in.
Top three. Give me top three.
Okay. Number one. And I have to preface this by saying I'm not hyped by any of these, but this is the one I'm most interested in, Cyberpunk. I have been avoiding all spoilers, anything. I expect it to be good, but I don't know if it's going to translate because I'm expecting a Witcher level of thing.
Sure.
And I just don't know if they'll be able to bring that out in something new and different. Number two. I don't know if there is a number two. I honestly, I like Vikings. I'm not gonna get that all out launch.
Yeah.
I'm interested in Immortal Phoenix Rising. Not gonna get that at launch. Yeah. Sort of interested in Watch Dogs, but I didn't play the last one, so
I don't think you need to.
Yeah, I easily see myself just skipping that altogether. About it.
I feel like it's just not going to be as good as they're making it out to be, but that's also the entire series.
I mean, Watch Dogs is, if they can pull off the systems that they're trying to do, I think it's going to be amazing if they can pull it off.
I want it to be successful.
Yeah.
I just
You're right.
don't think it is.
I want them to do it really well. It's a very ambitious game for what they want to do.
Literally every one of those games has had like some crazy ambitious, like early on. This is what we're gonna do, and then it comes out, and it's not that.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be that. I'll keep watching it, but no, I'm watching it like a dog over here.
I mean,
but,
I'll probably get it on sale, like a deep sale.
Yeah. I'll wait until
a year.
Ubisoft was one of those like big sales where I got Far Cry 5 for like $5 or whatever it was.
Yeah. I mean, once it hits a $20 mark, I'll probably buy it for sure. Like the gold edition with all this stuff.
That's kind of how I am with. I mean, the other two games I mentioned, Immortals and Valhalla, are both Ubisoft also.
Yeah.
I don't need to play those this year.
No.
I'll just wait.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat for that.
Cyberpunk, I'll get day one, and I'll get Call of Duty day one. I'm not hyped for it at all, though. I want to play with my friends.
I'm still on the fence about getting Call of Duty day one, to be honest. Because
I'm getting Call of Duty day one.
Because Destiny 2 expansion comes out November 9th? And that's a lot of content to go through.
Yeah, you don't have to play it right away, but
well, that's what I'm
why
saying.
not just get it right away?
When do Call of Duties go on sale? pretty quickly. So instead of spending $60 on it, I just spent $40 on it.
That's true, but then you get less noob farming, which is probably peak Call of Duty.
I mean, you guys know I'm not the best PvPer.
Yeah, but you're not the worst.
Yeah,
I'm
mediocre
there's
at
some
best.
hot trash that plays Call of Duty.
It's true.
Yeah.
I do enjoy just playing with you guys. That always helps. So that's generally what's going to cause me to buy it on release. I'm just letting you guys know I'm cool with not doing it because there's other games for me to play and spend my time on. Just tossing.
You know me. I like to jump around a lot.
Yeah. This
So.
is a game I need.
Yeah. I'll probably get that'll be a day one. I don't think I'll pre-order it, but I'll probably get that day one. Actually, I probably will just
get the pre-order.
Only if it does pre-downloading or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever that.
All right. What about you, Aiden? What's your? I know you have a little bit more variety in you.
Yeah. So number one, realistically, it's Demon Souls. Yeah, your boy loves Soulsborne's games, and what is it? Blue Point, Blue Hole, whatever the remastering studio is, has literally always done an amazing job. Plus, it just looks really good. So, number one, easy.
Easy. Done.
Yeah. Cyberpunk, I've literally waited, like 8 years for this to come out, so easy number two. That realistically would be number one, but since I know absolutely nothing about the game still, because I've avoided every single press release and everything they ever talk about the game, minus the fact that Keanu Reeves is in it, can't be more excited, but I don't know anything about it. And number three, I guess Ratchet and Clank, man.
Ooh, classic.
Yeah,
It's classic.
that series just has a special spot in my heart.
Yeah, but we don't know if that's going to be this year or not.
I know, but I just felt
Fair
like I had to choose the third, and
Fair
there's a couple others that could do it, but I don't know anything about Godfall too.
Dude,
I'm excited.
I'm kind of excited. I want it to be good, to be honest. I want it to be good because it's a looter melee kind of game. And I've watched a few more videos of it, and I'm like, oh man, if they can pull this off,
that's
it could replace it has this Destiny Monster Hunter kind of vibe that's very pretty. I'm like, fuck, if they could pull it off, man.
As long as it's fun, I'm very excited.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation, I think, PC game, so we would co-op wise, we would have to move to PlayStation or PC for all of us to play, which is okay for me because I plan on getting both consoles this generation. So.
I already spend money on both online, so it doesn't matter to me. I guess all three onlines.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
I guess Cyberpunk. It's I just love Cyberpunk as a pen and paper game because I'm that kind of a nerd. I like it. I love the setting. The Cyberpunk setting in general is probably one of my favorite of any setting.
Mm-hmm. Cyberpunk.
And then CD Projekt Red on top of that, it's like just icing, right? You're just adding more icing to the cake. So, and I have followed a bit more obviously than you guys. Just being respectful to you guys, so I haven't mentioned much.
Thank you.
You get a sword in your arm. I know that. I know you get a sword.
Yeah. There's one thing, when it releases, I'll mention it. Because it has to do with your starting character choices that I'm kind of curious of what you guys decide to choose. But I want you guys to see the prompts first without me telling you.
Thank you. One thing I just feel weird about is I kind of want to wait until I get a next gen console just to even start it.
I'm kind of over with that.
Transfers.
Yeah.
I thought they said
I mean,
that.
it does, but I guess to get that, I see what Aiden's saying. When you first start it up, you get that full fidelity of.
Yeah. I want to be fully in for it when I start, but also I don't want to miss out.
Yeah.
On your regular Xbox or the one you have now, and then you upgrade, it could just kind of be like a meta thing in the game. I just upgraded my dude with new eyes, and now he's got better eyes.
I like your idea.
Perfect.
Yeah, I actually really like that idea. I mean, that's the beauty of smart delivery, right? It's seamless in a sense. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. You're playing it, and then you upgrade, and you're 2.0.
So I love your idea.
Robot eye.
Yeah.
But hear me out, because this may be the issue. I'm probably going to be a PS5 first, so.
Okay, well, that's your fault.
I mean, it's a single player game, so it doesn't matter as much, right? So.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
yeah.
I'll just be sad redoing the intro, but also I'll probably be so into it that I won't even care.
Yeah. And that's one of those games where you could play it multiple ways and have a completely different experience.
Yeah. If it's anything on the scale of Witcher 3, which it probably won't be, it's just so tough to get back into that,
Yeah.
Like I've tried to play Witcher 3 again, and it's just like,
they have certain
can't do this again.
They have certain character choices you make that makes
locks you in. That
kind of locks you in a different path from the beginning.
Yeah, but even with that, it's just like it's tough, Yeah,
we'll see. So Cyberpunk, of course, is going to be my top pick. I really wish CD Projekt Red did Shadowrun instead because it fuses Cyberpunk plus magic.
I used to love that game.
I hope they do that one day because that would be that would be the best. That would be the best for me. That'd be like, I don't think it'll ever happen, but who knows?
It'd be in like 10 more years.
Maybe. Fingers crossed. The next game I'm probably excited for. I want to say Demon Souls, even though I won't like playing it. I want to like playing it.
I will carry you through the game if you get it.
Like, I want to like it, but I know I'm probably not going to finish that game.
I have never gotten further than like 2 hours into one of those games.
Yeah. And
it's just not for me.
Generally it hits the ticks, right? It's like a roguelite, right? And then it's kind of hardcore, but it's almost too hardcore kind of game.
It kind of is, but like once you understand the systems and level up your character and know how to get good gear, like they're not super hard.
Yeah.
You just turn into an OP monster and it's great. That's why I love them.
I think Pathless looks really cool. I don't know if you guys see this video or not. Yeah. But conceptually, Pathless.
This one I forgot about and was just confused what it was when I saw it on the list, but it looks great.
Yeah.
Again, love the style.
Something about it like really gets to me. But I don't know if it's like, what's crazy is like I'm more excited about this game than like the Ubisoft games.
I mean, this looks like something kind of
different.
New.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
A little fresher than a new Ubisoft game with a fresh coat of paint.
Yeah. Even though I think Immortals Phoenix is probably going to be there. Unless Legion can pull off what they're saying they're going to pull off, I think Immortals Phoenix is going to be like the big hit of the three.
I'm also realistically going to play all three at some point because, like Dylan said earlier, I just like Vikings too.
Yeah. So this game's kind of on my thing. I wanted to showcase it, and then I just got some Godfall footage. But I want to like Godfall. So I'm reading a book called Stormlight Archives, and like the armor and a lot of the like combat stuff like has like Stormlight Archives vibes. So it's making me want to play this game more because I really like this book series. Just like the armor system, like just the way the armor looks and like being able to switch between weapons.
Like the game just looks cool, really.
Yeah. And it's a looter melee game, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like co-op?
It's co-op.
Yeah, I mean,
like so long as it's half decent, I will instant buy it.
So I mean, we'll see.
You know me.
It's coming out on release, on console release. So once those reviews kick in, like any looter game though, 1.0 version is generally
what you want.
Kind of swamp, right? It's kind of like meh.
I still remember in Anthem where the starter weapon was the most powerful weapon in the entire game.
Oh, was that a thing? I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah, it was like bugged or something.
I mean, I've played a little bit of Anthem.
Whack.
Just the load times. Yeah. I'm sure with a Series X, the load times won't be as bad.
Yeah, the load times will be great for me because I'll never buy it. Never have to load it. This looks, I mean, this looks kind of lame, but the inventory.
Yeah. I don't know how you fuck up inventory so bad. So many games do it poorly.
I don't know. I'm also kind of surprised that the DPS for weapons seems very low.
Well, I mean, it's probably a starter
We don't know
area.
where they are. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not against it, but I feel like most games just artificially inflate that. So it's kind of nice to see actually low numbers like that for once.
Yeah.
You literally just do 16 damage per second instead of
150.
16,000. Yeah.
Guess what, buddy? It's a looter game. Just wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I mean, with
I'm
a looter
fully on board.
game, like it's the balancing act of loot drops that feel substantial and impactful and not, right? I mean, we experienced it in Destiny. We're just like, oh, more blues. Just constantly deleting material, like gear. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's Gearbox, so I'm a little weary. Even though Gearbox can do good, but it's like the quality of life issues that I'm worried about, like loading times between menus and screens. I think that's my bigger concern. I think is that kind of shit.
Is Borderlands.
Yeah, like Borderlands, like so
This
disappointing.
game is gonna be hot trash. I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm done.
this is the first I heard of that, so I'm just a little disappointed now. But
Yeah.
Well, Gearbox is the publisher. They're not the developers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
yeah,
feeling a little bit better, but
I'd say it looks better than
Randy
Borderlands.
Pitchfork, whatever the fuck his name is
Randy
hot
Pitchfork.
garbage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Mr. Magic Man, aka USB porn drive, whatever he did. Forget
USB
exactly how that-
child porn drive.
Oh, excuse me. How could I forget?
yeah. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see what it turns into. I think it has a lot of potential to be like really cool looking.
I also just love anytime that there's a brand new IP for console releases. So
That's fair. Yeah, like new IPs are always refreshing. Like, we'll see.
The world, I like the look of it, the brightness.
Yeah, the colors.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Kingdoms of Amalur a little bit.
Oh,
but like a little bit more like combat focused, I guess.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. It's another one I'll keep my eyes on, but I could easily see myself skipping it.
That's the thing, right? I could see myself skipping if they don't pull off the thing. Of course, other games I'm interested in is probably Hyrule. I think a lot of it's because of story continuity that comes with it. It's like,
honestly, I would just watch the cutscenes on like YouTube or some shit.
But it's fun to slay like hundreds of people at a time too.
Yeah,
like
but
if you don't play Dynasty Warriors games often,
yeah.
I've heard that Hyrule Warriors is a lot better than just the standard ones, though.
I do wish it was co-op. I think co-op would be it's a missed opportunity.
Yep,
missed opportunity, 100%.
To do co-op for a game like that, they'd have to make actually well-functioning online, which does that sound like Nintendo?
Yeah, I think those are like kind of my bigger games that I'm. Low-key game I'm kind of excited after watching some new like demos or gameplay on is Yakuza Like a Dragon. I was surprised how enjoyable I like watching some of those videos. I was like, you know what? I may jump into the series now. That looks fun.
Those games always look interesting.
Like campy fun.
Yeah, but I can never get into it.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to get into it, but
I'm legit more excited for that than Valhalla, to be honest, because it's so new and it's like fresh.
The same thing.
Yeah, it's like fresh for me kind of thing. Yeah. Other than that, and then Immortals. I think Immortals Phoenix Rising, terrible name, but
what was the old name?
Gods and Monsters.
Yeah,
such a fucking. I almost don't want to get that just because of that name change. I know it's like a legal thing or whatever, but that's fucking stupid.
Barely.
Yeah,
I would say
what?
barely
If you just call it
yeah,
like Immortals or something. Phoenix Rising is just stupid, especially when you spell Phoenix like that.
Yeah, one thing I'm excited for the PS5 is playing Ghost of Tsushima and their co-op mode they put pumped out.
Oh, I guess I should wait I was gonna ask Aiden if he wants to play it, but we should wait if you're gonna get it too.
I'll 100% get it so we can play co-op in Ghost of Tsushima. I'm legit excited for it.
I love that game. That game was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm super excited. That's actually the fact that they announced that mode is probably my main driver for getting a PS5 right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, more so than Godfall.
Your main driver should be all of the games that you didn't play.
That too, but like
4.
my immediate like desire,
Yeah.
like to play that game cooperatively, dude. Big push.
I'm excited. I don't know how it's gonna work, but
yeah.
I just hear that it's much better than it should be, especially for something that they just added months after release for free.
Yep.
Don't you think Spider-Man would have had a great opportunity to do something like that cooperatively?
No.
No?
Spider-Man's not that game.
Yeah, I can't see how they would implement it super well.
Is it because just the world is the size of the world and the movement mechanics?
The way the game plays.
Traversing the game?
Yeah, combat in that, it's like Ghost of Tsushima is like kind of slow, methodical, but also fast. Mm-hmm. Spider-Man's always just, it's a high-paced action game.
Yeah.
But Ratchet and Clank, I'm down to play Ratchet and Clank when it comes out too. Like, I probably won't get it released. I'll probably wait till it's on sale, but I mean, I remember playing the first 2 back in the day and adored those games.
Like, there's almost no better feeling than just finding some new gun in a Ratchet and Clank game and just upgrading it to make it super OP.
Yeah, adored those games.
They're just fun.
Yeah. That's it, man. Just games today, man. I love it. Just games.
Yeah, that's
just games, baby.
That's part of the podcast, right?
Yeah. I don't have anything else.
Second best.
I think it's kind of. I want to say the last half of this year feels light when it comes to games. I mean, we have some big hitters in there.
You know.
But Nintendo can always
2020
surprise.
Pandemic. It is what it is. You would have Halo here.
It's true.
Most likely.
We're probably not getting Halo till this time next year.
I know.
Which is fine.
Yeah, make it good. Sucks. Big sad.
Yeah.
Also, I guess just shouts out to Spider-Man, Miles Morales. It just looks like a better version of the first game, so
yeah.
Why not?
I'll probably end up getting it eventually.
I would be interested in it if I didn't just
buy it.
Beat the other one.
Yeah,
like
that's fair.
A month ago.
I think it's been long enough that I'm not going to get it like as soon as I can, but it's when you kind of get in that lull, like 3 months after console release when there's nothing else to do. Then I'll get it.
Yeah.
Early Q1 of next year looks somewhat. There's some good games coming out then, or good-looking games. We'll see what happens.
That's all I need is the eye candy, man.
Yeah. Most likely it's still going to be in a pandemic, so.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, buddies. I got nothing else. You guys got anything?
No, sir.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Bye.